show you where we all are. You can see the subscribers down there. So hello everyone, we are here tonight from Carlisle Old Street. We have done a little kind of ghost walk this way before, a couple of years ago, and we're going to pretty much visit the same places we visited before. So we've got West Walls, we've got the cathedral, we've got the castle, we've got all the old streets, and we're going to be bringing you history as well. I'm just going to take you down to meet the subscribers. It's a little bit different tonight from what we normally do. We've actually met up with 5 of our subscribers, and we're going to be going on a walk with them all. So I'm good, but thank you. Phil comes along with the light, bless him. Right, we're going to turn the camera around and introduce you to everybody. Say hi. So we've got Phil, who's part of the team. We've got Samara. Hiya. We've got Kelly. Hi. We've got Aileen. Hi. We've got Sammy. And we've got Alex. Hi. Where have you come from tonight, Alex? Durham. She's come all the way from Durham. How cool is that? And Kelly? Working in. Well, everybody said that. Working in. And you 3 are from Carlisle, aren't you? So, we are currently at West Walls. Somebody's going to take over the camera in a moment. I'm going to read out a little bit of history, and we're going to walk down one of the oldest streets of Carlisle. Who wants to do camera? Do you want to have a little go?
I'll do it up to you, I don't mind.
So yeah, I'll walk next to you, Aileen, and I'll do a little bit of history on the West Walls and just kind of show the walls and everything around. So yeah, should we go first and then we can kind of lead? So we are at West Walls, thank you, which is in the city centre of Carlisle. Now, as you can see, this is a big high wall, and it was actually formed as part of the old city walls of Carlisle, which were first built as far back as the 12th century. I'll get up these steps before I read anymore. In total, around 1.3 miles of walls actually surrounded this medieval city. Only a few sections have survived, the rest have been demolished in recent centuries. A section of the city walls have been preserved by being incorporated into a row of buildings. The buildings originally included a mews stable in the late 19th century, warehouses and a school in 1813. These have subsequently been altered and used for other purposes since. Get down here first. Can you guys see all right without that? Yeah, good. So the walls have fallen into disrepair at various times. 1684 survey reported that the citadel had been almost destroyed by the Scots. By the end of the 18th century, the need for easier access for traffic and the need for better ventilation of the crowded city led to demands for the wall demolition, and an Act of Parliament was passed in 1807. The stone from the wall was used to redevelop the citadel as a court building and in the construction of a new Eden Bridge to the north of the city. So you can imagine how old this place is, from the 12th century. And I know of a few reports from people I've grew up and got to know over the years that I've actually seen a hooded figure down here. So we're going to go up and we're going to show you around the area. Yeah, so I'm going to block it off. So I wonder if these steps then are like 12th century as well.
Not.
You're certainly crooked enough to be, aren't you?
Slow down.
Okay. We'll have a little breather at the top and I'll kind of show around this area. Don't want me to take over that for a minute. So we've got here what used to be a nightclub, the Twisted Wheel XS. This has been closed down and derelict for quite a long time now. Further up we've got the theatre. We have tried to get in the theatre, but we've had no twice for that. But we don't give up, we keep pestering. Okay, walk down here. Take a nice slow walker. You've got the lane that goes down to St Cuthbert's Church, and it's one of the oldest pubs in Carlisle. We'll come back up that area later. Sammy's here. Yeah, we've got Sammy here, Yvonne. Hiya, Diane. Hiya, Leon. Whew. Them steps have wiped me out. We've got Carlisle Tithe Barn here. What's that used for? Does anybody know these days?
Weddings, functions. And
yeah, so it's used for weddings, it's used for functions. It's right next to the church, which is right behind it. And these are the walls that we've just walked over. If you... down there. You can see how high it actually is. So I think the lanterns kind of add to the atmosphere around here as well. You know, when you think this was built in the 12th century, there'll be a lot of spirits that pass through here from all different eras in life. We have the train station just down there, well, train track. Train station's more up that way. I've no idea what that is. Must be to do with the church, is it?
it's like, I think for like hymns, but
Yeah. It's like a community place. So this would have been walked as a route from Carlisle Castle as well in years gone by. Hey John. And I believe it's around this area here where a hooded figure has been seen by a few people that I know over the years. Has anyone else ever seen it? What was the most creepiest thing you've ever encountered? Phil said Carlisle on a Saturday night. I think the most I've been creeped out recently was when I took what we thought might have been a demon home with me, and it was knocking the equipment on and saying words. Now this, I believe, here is where this spirit has been seen. It's either at this lamppost or the one a little bit further down. And you can just see how old all the buildings are. Yeah, if I go, tube on please, Phil. We have brought a bit of equipment with us tonight. We will be doing a little bit of calling out. But tonight is more about the history and just seeing the old part of Carlisle. Please share the live, guys. Please send the loves. We're just on Facebook tonight. And I just want to say a big get well soon to Kelly as well, who was meant to be joining us tonight, but she's had to go to hospital. She's okay. We think she might be getting out.
Love you, girl.
Yeah.
get better soon.
Yeah.
Get back soon.
You missed, Kelly, if you're on. She did say she was going to go home when she gets out and go to bed, so...
Prison.
Prison?
Prison stood right there.
Ooh, okay. So we've just had prison come through on the ghost tube, which is quite interesting because this building does actually have bars on the window. Not quite sure, I think it's a house that now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it?
That's the other side, that's Cathedral grounds, the other side.
Kelly is a trooper, she's amazing. So we think this is the back part of the cathedral. But yeah, very interesting. You just had prison through a ghost tube there when we're at a building with bars on the window. Oh.
I think it's quite interesting when, you know, a couple of people have told me what?
Told you that it was a prison.
See if the same thing comes through, or if the, like, you know, like the kind of caller rate is if it's like two people having a conversation.
Yes.
It could be bars for security van, maybe.
Why not? We'll see then.
I've downloaded so many ghost apps, so it's fun.
Yeah, I've got the SLS one.
I've
got the
SLS,
box
like a
one.
Spirit Talker radio
Yeah.
and everything.
So this here is the lane that leads down to the cathedral and down to Abbey Streets, which is one of the oldest streets. We will be walking up that way, coming back later.
I'm just trying this.
Oh, you're doing the SLS?
Yeah, because that's like there's like a cafe like here.
Would love to do a ghost hunt, being terrorised by a ghost since I was 6. Enjoy and stay safe. We love them, we absolutely love doing them. It's like a dream come true to do this as a job. So I think that there's the back of Amato's, which is the Italian, is that right?
I'd be crying.
Very haunted building, not yet got that to investigate though. Lucy says hello to the subscribers.
Hello, Lucy.
So yeah, the subscribers have been invited to come along with us tonight. If it wasn't for our subscribers, you know, we wouldn't be able to keep going. They enable us to pay the expenses that we have to go from location to location, purchase things for our cleansing kit, equipment, things like that. So every so often we do a meet up with the subscribers, or we'll do an online chat with the subscribers. And this time we decided to do a little bit different and do a ghost walk. So just our way of saying thank you for the support. And it's nice to meet some of them as well that we haven't met before.
I had crying before.
Crime?
Crying.
Crying.
You just had flames.
Okay.
There's quite a bit of history down West Ross, isn't
There is a lot of history. That's a house. Oh, there will have been soldiers come down here. There would have been so much, just with it being kind of the kind of the pathway from the castle. We'll be getting that at some point. Mark works there. They're just waiting to empty the warehouse a bit.
I knew his face from somewhere.
I think he more does the going out and fixing stuff. Oh, where's my water?
I'll just have to come outside.
Someone pass me my water out of there, please. Anyone grab it? Thank you very much.
As a child.
Pippin and Mabel.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's on here. So we do have some, let me put the torch on a second, the light. We do have some murals on this wall here.
That was commissioned art, wasn't it?
Yeah.
By the council.
good to see some art in the city for sure. I'll get a further back shot from that for you. Quite an evil face, hasn't he? It means business. Joseph. I wonder if that's his name. If he is a real person. And we've got the West Wall sign up there as well. Excuse me. So this leads us to the castle over there and the bridge to get us over the road, but we're going to go the subway way.
She's just tripped and it said be careful.
No way.
Wow. I've just tripped on the step and it's just said be careful.
Bloody hell, okay, cool.
Watching us.
Where's the subway? Is that further down? Or is the subway to go underneath the castle? Yeah, I thought so. So this is Abbey Street. We will walk up here and go up towards the cathedral, but this is one of the older streets in Carlisle. You can see it's still got all the cobbled roads, like Coronation Street. Yeah, K2s are great, Steve. Just make sure you have your phone on flight mode when you're using it, because it will trigger it, and obviously any other electrical objects as well. We will do a bit of calling out over at the castle for certain. No, that height's nothing, I don't mind that. It's probably maybe, I don't know, 30 foot, and then I start shaking all over the place. So we have tons of history for the castle that we've narrowed down to 4 sides of A4. BBC Radio Cumbria. I don't even know if it goes like that. If it doesn't, you need to buy that. That was a really good advert. So this is Castle Way, aptly named because of the castle. And this here is Tully House. So this is a museum. Carlisle's, it's now called Tully actually, it's not Tully House anymore, it's just Tully. It's under a bit of construction at the moment. How do you feel? I visited 30 East Drive and I'm convinced I saw an old man wearing a yellow t-shirt or jumper walk past the living room, the kitchen area. Amazing, Steve. It'd be even more amazing if we could capture that on camera or a photo, but it's always when you least expect it. So there's a little bit of history. Does somebody want to just hold that a second while I just give a little bit of Tully House history? So, Tully House is a Grade 1 listed building and was built in 1689 for Thomas Tully, who was later Dean of Carlisle. The house was extended in 1893 to provide a library, school of art, museum and technical institution. The building is now occupied by Tully House Museum. Once referred to as Carlisle's best visitor attraction, Tully House Museum has an amazing array of exhibitions, interactive and hands-on displays, and exciting exhibits, and you can even climb a life-size section of Adrian's Wall or fire a Roman weapon. Traffic went quiet then, I sounded really loud. Okay, brilliant. Shall we move on? You want me to take it? Yeah. Thank you. Right, we're going to go down on the subway. So we're going over that road, well, under that road. There's definitely a few interesting things down here. Please remember to share the live, guys. There's usually loads of kids down here.
That's how I've been done.
Is it? So this is the subway, smells a bit of wee. We've got a lot here from the railways. Seeing that, please, just your dress before leaving. Don't be showing your knickers, girls. Cheers. Yeah, Phil. So these must be some of the actual old street signs then. Canal Street, that's in Manchester. Oh there, Phil, Canal Street. From that canal book that you're reading at the moment. Tully Street, Carlisle Street, Tythe Barn Street. These are all the old signs. We'll have some pumps and things, I think, there. Hey Ellen, you alright? Oh, Steve, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you ever get any feelings that he's around you? Because sometimes there is signs there, but you just maybe don't notice them. Quite deep that water. Huh, an old shoe. Wouldn't like to wear that. That'd be a bit sore on your feet, wouldn't it? Steel or something. What was that? Buried.
And I got none.
None. Okay. None.
Yeah.
Interesting. We've got the old train station clock, I think that is. I swear I remember that.
Imagine that was the only light bulb lit. How freaky would that be?
It's not often you see a subway and you've got all this to look at as you walk through, though, is it? It's nice. Apologies if I lose connection, it just says slow connection. Okay, so here we've got the cursed stone. I'm sure I heard a story about this cursed stone, that people blame this on the floods of Carlisle. The foot and mouth. Was it not something soon after that got placed there? Then we had the floods and we had the foot and mouth and that's probably him letting you know he's there, Steve. I ain't reading it, just in case. Well, where is this I must begin? This is we're just crossing under the road, going from Tully House to the castle, Ellen. I'm sure you know that, I'm sure you're from Carlisle. There's a lot of the word curse on there, isn't there? Got a bit of art. Loads of cameras. So now we have the castle, guys. Has anyone here not been to the castle? Yeah. We won't be going in, we'll just be walking around, but...
And you should have left my umbrella.
Oh, is there rain? There is a brolly there.
Do you know?
Yeah, we know it's raining, we can feel it.
Two golf brollies as well.
I used to have a golf brolly and I don't know where it is because I did look for it. So I've got a little tiny brolly, which I'm going to get out in a second once I've got up here. Oh, we can actually go in. One second, guys. Oh, can someone grab me that brolly out there, please? Oh. Thank you very much. Just keep the phone covered, that's all.
Christine.
Hello, Christine. Okay. So this is Carlisle Castle. Wow, I can't believe you didn't know that, Ellen. Do you think they're going to be closing that drawbridge, or do you think we can go inside? Come on, we won't know unless we try. So this is the opening hours for the castle. There is a fee to go inside it, but we will be able to go through the drawbridge bit there, I think. Just going to wait for the cars to come out. So you can see you've got the moat down there. You probably won't be able to see it very clearly. Let me get the torch. How many cars? Ooh. So you can see there's a moat there.
Wouldn't it be good?
Where's indoors? There isn't anywhere, is there? In the rain. We're just waiting for all these cars to come out and then we're going to see if we can get inside. Hi, Stacey. Okay, I think we're good after this car. So this is the bridge leading over the moat. Up to the car. So we're inside the castle grounds now. Sister. Okay, we're paranormal investigators. We're just here to say hello. Okay, guys. So we're inside the castle walls now. I do have lots of history for this place that we'll try and get through in a moment. Oh my god.
You're welcome.
These buildings that you're looking at here, these are generally used by the army. I think one's a museum, one used to be a hospital, but we will go over all the history of that soon. Why are they waiting? Okay. Go on then, we'll go out then. There's a car waiting looking at us, so I think we're going to head out. Oh. If we can come back in, we will. Oh, could that rain?
It's not even as if it's heavy, it's just that horrible.
It's like a shower, isn't it? Like a showery rain. Should we walk round and then if we can always come back, can't we?
Yeah, do a lap round.
Yeah, and show on the back of the castle and do a bit of history as well. Hmm? Yeah, and I don't know what maybe they were just getting something or... Going very slowly.
I walked here, how did you get here? How did you get here?
We walked, well I got a lift off off Kelly. Should we try going back in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should. I don't know what time it closes, actually closes the gates. They should be closed now really, shouldn't they? Yeah, there's maybe something on, yeah. Okay, we'll go back in and then we can give you a bit of history. So where's everyone from? Are you all from Carlisle that's watching tonight? Are you from anywhere else in the UK, anywhere else in the world? Say hello. Hi Kelly! I said Sadie says hi guys. The reserves are in till 9. It's the reserves that are in. Okay. Right, if someone wants to take the camera, anyone? Phil, do you want to have a little go? Do you want to have a look? Yeah?
Mind.
Just try and keep it steady as you can. And I'll do a bit of history while we're walking around anyway. Right. Because there's a lot. Oh, thank you. Cheers, Phil. So I did do a little walk around to here a while ago, and these here are actually old cells that they used to keep the army prisoners in, and maybe after they'd had one too many and got into a fight, they used to be put in here, and I'm aware that there was things like torture and things like that went on in the past as well. All right. No problem. All right then. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I'll go out and do it. Oh. My ankles are bad for it. They do it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just intrigued by this. Yeah.
Yeah, how very dare you work all day?
Then we should go around the back and do a little bit calling out around the back.
Then when they get to the shop, come and sit on the front.
Yeah.
Sarah, if we come back on the front.
You're going to go through there? Okay.
Yeah. And then you want to do
Go out and go left. Do you want me to take over that?
I don't mind.
I mean, it's up to you if you're alright with
I'm
it.
alright, yeah.
Okay.
Now it's Aileen.
Yeah. Now we could walk up that slope at the back, but a bit of health and safety really. We'll see how people feel when we get around. Okay, we'll wait till we get past the car noise.
Con said you look dodgy, especially with the rucksacks.
Yeah, we got sent out. They told us it's not open to the public. At least we got a little look inside.
And Carol Bell, they look dodgy anyway.
Yeah. David off the gun. No. Really got on top of right at that corner. You know where the small driveway was?
Along there, yeah. Just here.
Seen it?
Right at the end, it's going to Castle. That's all of it. I don't know, how does everyone feel about Carlisle? How do you feel? Eh? Else feels if no one okay with this. Okay, we're thinking about walking up the side of the castle now. It's quite high and it is quite a steep drop if you go right to the edge. So we'll kind of measure it, and if anyone's not okay, just say we won't go that way, okay? I'll show you when we get back.
Going for a bit of park fireworks.
Joe says, hi team, hope you're doing okay.
That's
Joe.
it. Hi Joe, you alright? We're just at the castle. I think it is here, I think that's where it starts.
You can sit on these seats.
So we've got Bits Park to the right over there. There's a lovely little house there that we'd love to investigate, that's empty. Joe's full of the flu. Oh, gee, oh bless her. I feel like I'm getting a chest infection after a couple of days now. I've had a cough for about 3 weeks. Okay, I think we can do a little more. We'll see if I can kind of walk through it first and then we'll go a bit festival. How wet is it? Really wet? So this literally, as it goes up, it gets higher and it's about this thick the whole way around, but it gets higher and it goes round the side of the castle right round the corner. Anyone not sure about doing it? Is all okay? You all up for it? Cool. Just watch your foot and keep away from the edge.
Ellen says she hopes that's not vodka in your bottle.
No, it's just water. Okay, a little bit of history. In AD 72, a large Roman fort built of turf and timber was established on the site of the later castle. It later provided support for garrisons on Hadrian's Wall and acted as a staging post for troops invading Scotland. An abbey was founded there in the 12th century. I should wash my foot in. I think I'll just finish this paragraph and then read a bit more later. An abbey was founded there in the 7th century, possibly by kings of Northumbria. Okay. I'm going to wash my foot in, guys, and we'll stop soon and do a bit of calling out and do a bit more history. And we'll get a little bit higher. Does anybody want my torch?
Come inside.
That's twice. That's came through.
There we are. Somebody want the torch from the back? You alright? You all alright? Yeah, mine, because it is quite muddy. Oh my god. Oh. Welcome to being a paranormal investigator.
At least you won't have no cows running this time.
Yeah.
That's good. There's no cows up here. Is everyone still comfortable?
Yeah.
It's so muddy. Please don't anyone fall.
It's coming down that's going to be the problem.
The steps goes down, so it's not so bad. Let's see, right over the top here, right. It's a good place to come and watch fireworks when they do them. I'm just waiting till I feel energy and then we'll stop. And we'll do a bit of calling out. How do I feel energy?
No,
Give me... Oh, how do you feel? Okay.
Joe says if you slip, we have to get it on camera.
I'll be a bit worried if somebody slips here because we are quite high up.
And can you remember Mark slipping in the mud?
Yes. Very much so. I don't think we'll ever forget that. Okay, feeling energy. Let's keep walking a minute and see if it stops. Oh, it's getting stronger. Okay, I think around here would be a good place to do a bit of calling out. Because that energy is definitely getting stronger. Everyone please keep on the inside. Okay, it's male energy that I'm picking up on. It's a man, not a child.
Flames.
Hello sir, I'm very aware that you're here.
I've got that before.
Did you?
What, baby? Yeah, man. I think possibly soldier, but I'm not 100% on that yet. So for the people at home, this is Boo Buddy. He's a touch sensitive bear. His volume's turned down, so you won't be able to hear him. If he gets touched, you'll see his paws light up. Maybe not sit him there because the twigs are going to be touching him. Okay. There's dowsing rods if anybody wants to have a go with them. I've brought the cat balls, touch sensitive. I think this is the same one I picked up on last time.
I was thinking maybe use the rods on the tunnel.
So we'll do a little bit of calling out. I'll do get an EVP soon. We'll see if we can get any activity. I'll do a bit more history. Okay. Hello, I'm very aware of a gentleman here. I think he might have been a soldier. I've just been made more aware of him now. This is an older gentleman.
I feel great. How do you feel?
Okay. I'm good, thank you. I would say this gentleman's maybe in his 40s, his 50s. He's got a tash, a long dark tash. Okay,
Speak.
I'm not sure he's a soldier now. Okay. Hello, we're aware you're here. We've placed some objects for you to communicate with us. There is a torch on the floor there. You can make that go off if you wish. There are 2 balls. There's one here. And there's one here. If you touch them, they will light up. They won't harm you in any way. They'll just alert us that you're here. There's also a bear on the floor. If you touch him, his paws will light up red. We're going to do a little bit of history of this place for now. If you want to alert us that you're here, please do. And in a moment I'll give you a chance to talk as well. Okay. So, we mentioned about the large Roman fort, but the first actual castle here was built over the part of the first Roman fort by William Rufus after he defeated the local warlord Dolphin in 1092. The first castle may have been a ringwork, a simple enclosure of earth and timber, using the natural slope to the north with a deep ditch cut as a defence to the south. Henry I, who reigned from 1100 to 1135, visited Carlisle in 1122 and ordered that it be fortified with a castle and towers. This may represent the origin of the massive keep, and those works were still in progress in 1130. After Henry I's death in 1135, Carlisle was retaken by David I, the King of Scotland. David I is said to have built a very strong keep here. He may have been completing work begun by Henry I, which leaves the dating of Carlisle's keep an open question. Henry II of England, who reigned from 1154 to 1189, visited Carlisle in 1186 and made additions that possibly represent the earliest stage of the palace complex in the inner ward. In the early 13th century, King John, who reigned from 1199 to 1216, may have been responsible for rebuilding the outer curtain wall and the inner ward wall in stone. Okay, I'll read a bit more in a minute. We have ghost tube on as well, if you wish to communicate through that. Tell us your name, please. Right, I'm going to do an EVP. Okay, in my hand is a recording device. It will not harm you in any way at all. It just enables us to hear you. I'm going to press record now. Would you like to come towards this device and give me your name, please? I can't speak. Okay, if you just try, if you can't, that's okay. I'm very aware of a gentleman. I'm not even sure what year I would place you, maybe the 1800s, 1700s. Are you here? Would you like to talk to us? Are there any other spirits here which wish to make us aware of you? I'm going to go quiet for a moment just to give you an opportunity to say anything you wish. Raining again. I started with the brolly.
It's in your pocket.
Yeah, it's just on the phone, that's all. Are you able to hold that or? Alright, thank you. Okay, I'm going to play this
Do you
back.
make it hold on?
Put my hood up.
Thank you.
Okay. Would you like to come towards this device and give me your name, please?
Close it.
I can't speak. Okay, if you just try, if you can't, that's okay. I'm very aware of a gentleman. I'm not even sure what year I would place you. Maybe the 1800s, 1700s.
I thought it was you, but it...
Are you here? Would you like to talk to us?
Who was that? Who's that?
Are there any other spirits here which wish to make us aware of you?
God, that rain's got worse, hasn't it?
He went under.
I'm going to go quiet for a moment just to give you an opportunity to say
Who's on?
anything you
Maud
wish.
Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy.
She
yeah.
said she heard the sigh.
Yeah.
And Von.
I'm going to play that again. Was that on the playback or was that the original recording? Play that bit again. Would you like to come towards this device and give me your name, please? I can't speak. Okay, if you just try, if you can't, that's okay. I'm very aware of a gentleman.
That's
I'm
me.
not even sure what
That's
year I
me.
would place you. Maybe the
That's me, that's
1800s,
okay.
1700s?
You won't. Yeah, it was definitely my side.
I think we should just keep walking because everything's getting soaking, including boo-boo.
It doesn't, Sarah.
Yeah,
So Sammy was saying, do you know this little square bit here?
yeah.
That she feels like there's something there. Just in the corner. It does just like,
Okay.
yeah, when I went there I just got sick.
But it's got, it seems, it feels like it's
Yeah, when I literally
mellowed
was,
away.
when I sat there I started to feel sick.
But it doesn't feel the same now. As when you first came in. Yeah.
I
It's
was,
just in that top corner though.
yeah, I mean, go shouldn't have to pick up anything like that.
It wasn't raining, I'd stay for a bit, but not that it matters, we've got to walk anyway, we're going to get wet. How wet is it?
I missed it. You'd have got that right in your eyes, hadn't you?
Oh. Okay, shall we move on? Do you want to lead in with that torch?
Right.
Umbrella.
Are you alright with the... Hey, I'll hold the brolly and you hold the phone if you like.
Wet.
Please mind your footing, don't look through the phone, look at where you're going.
That's the top of your face.
Oh, Rain, you could have stayed off just for tonight, like.
I know.
It's still 10
It's getting quite heavy and all, isn't it?
Did this before and then stopped, isn't it?
Can you get a little bit more in, please, Samara? You're making me nervous. Thank you. Yeah, it's very slippy again here. Oh my god. Bit of a side slip going on. Yeah, I think we should get from up here now.
We should do some.
Should we just
calling
go
out
down these steps?
in the tunnel, maybe?
Instead of walking right round. 62-3s, isn't it? The steps at the other end. Keep them going.
Right,
So
we'll
what
just
you
follow
saying there,
really.
Samara?
Maybe do some calling out in the underneath passage.
Yeah, yeah, in the
Subway, that's it.
The subway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, until it stops raining at least.
We're just following Aileen. Do you know where you're going, Aileen?
Do you know?
Oh, yeah.
Just get a bit tighter on here, like, so I think we'll go single file. No. Oh, I'm usually putting my boots on. Got a leak. A bit lower now, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
There's quite a big stick there.
Oh. It's dying off a little. Oh.
Muddy. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no, where? Why? Alright.
You see?
These I've got my boots on. I'm on my slides at the moment.
It's just like only a chunk of it.
Right, that bit is there.
Right, I'm keep walking.
Should have gone down the steps. Oh, your foot looks soaking.
Yeah.
There is a messy side to it then.
What, to paranormal investigator? Yeah, definitely. We go back millions in time. Like a robot.
Lucy said we could go back under the subway and do more reading till the rain passes.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Von's saying don't fall and Lucy says be careful guys.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go into
She falls over well.
the do the rest of the castle history as well.
Yeah, I actually thought it fell.
Very wet. Everything's gone. That was something to walk on, to be fair. Right, we're good. Just go right straight. Look at her, so cute. I was right in it.
Everyone's a bit muddy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I can't hear anything when I put the hood up, so I'm just going red.
Lucy says, yeah, you guys made it.
Yeah, you survived. Oh, what was that, Aileen?
A rock. Yvonne's asking who's had the best footwear on.
Oh, yes,
Kelly has. She's got walking boots on. Yvonne was like, who's had the best footwear on?
Not me. Not me. I've got my Lucas stretches on.
I've ordered a new pair off Shop Shop.
Yeah, we're going to go back on the survey, I think.
Lucy says the sound's gone.
Somebody walking? Oh yeah. There has been spirits seen walking across there before. I know that, but...
Lucy's saying the sound's gone.
Yeah.
Because it
Oh, it's back.
Yeah, yeah. I know there has been a few seen here, there has. When you think of how old it is.
Yvonne says it's a beautiful castle, always loved it.
Yeah. It makes me feel quite lucky to live here with the lake, so local and... You see mist? Thank you.
just dancing away.
Happy there, dancing away.
Just dancing.
Yeah. Do you want to dance for the camera? Or?
Well, dance for the camera. I can't dance. Stressed. Well.
That walk was quite stressful. I was worried about everybody falling.
Hi guys. Please don't laugh. I know I can't dance.
Okay, so I want to read the rest of the castle history out before we move on. What time are you on?
8 o'clock. 8:05.
That's an hour.
Yep.
Feels longer.
I was just going to say that.
It does feel longer. Okay, so on with the history. Carlisle's position on the border between England and Scotland made it a vital stronghold and border defence, and also vulnerable to crisis in Anglo-Scots relations. In 1296, Edward made Carlisle his headquarters for 3 months in the early stages of his war against the Scots. The inner ward, which probably housed a great hall and chamber, was enhanced to accommodate the court. In 1308, a residential tower, later known as Queen Mary's Tower, was added to provide more fine accommodation. The keep, or the Great Tower, is the largest and most impressive part of the castle. Together with the gatehouse, it is the earliest surviving part of the castle, although its interior has been changed over the centuries, and the roof of the keep was lowered in the 16th century. The Scots besieged the town and castle 7 times between 1173 and 1461. One of the most determined sieges was that in 1315 by Robert the Bruce, King of Scotland, following his victory over the English at the Battle of Bannockburn the previous year. The Scots failed to take the castle, however.
I'm not smiling.
I haven't put the rest of that bit on there for some reason. Oh, that's it, I think. The Scots failed to take the castle, however. Okay, 15th and 16th centuries. Carlisle played an important part in the turbulent history of the 15th and 16th centuries when the rule of law broke down virtually the whole border region. On both sides, clan and family groups formed into armed bands of reivers who regularly robbed and pillaged their neighbours. In an attempt to manage the problem, the English border region was divided into 3 marches, and Lord Wardens were appointed as the Crown's chief representatives. When Mary, Queen of Scots, who died in 1587, fled from her rebellious subjects to England in May 1567, she was housed for some weeks in what was known as the Warden's Tower in the south-east corner of the inner ward. This was the last time the castle was used as a royal residence. After the Royalist defeat at the Battle of Naseby in June 1645, there seemed no more hope of relief, and on the 25th of June, the city surrendered. The castle then endured its 10th and final siege, battered by the artillery of the Duke's army, and was taken on 30th of December 1745. Several soldiers of the Jacobite garrison were imprisoned in the castle, and 31 were executed in public. So there have been executions here as well. Last page. From garrison to monument, after 1746 the castle sank into a state of solidness and neglect. In the later 18th century, French prisoners of war were held there. Minor repairs were carried out to the defences, including the drawbridge in 1783. From the 1820s, the government's fear of revolution led to the maintenance of garrisons in several provincial towns, and Carlisle Castle became an important army barracks. The first building to go up in the outer ward was a Royal block, followed by a Gallipoli block in 1829, initially built as a single-storey canteen and enlarged in 1876. This next bit I find really interesting. A hospital was constructed in 1832, described as the worst army hospital in Britain. This is now an armament block. The army continued to extend and develop the castle buildings well into the 20th century. The magazine and military store were built in the inner ward, and Alma and Burma blocks and the headquarters of the Border Regiment in the outer ward. These years of active military use saw many important historic figures destroyed or altered beyond recognition. The original chamber block was turned into the building housing until 2014. The military museum and Queen Mary's Tower was demolished in 1835. In 1959, the regimental depot moved out of the castle, though most of the outer ward buildings remained in military occupation, as it still does today. The army barracks and everything are all behind there, as we showed you at the start of the live. What's the rain like? Has it stopped?
Yeah.
Should we walk through then and get going to town? Brilliant. I'm still smoking now, I like it. You alright there?
Oh, by the way, Carol Bell said you looked good.
What, dancing? Thank you.
And please put your boots on.
this is like kind of
We're going to go to Abbey Street next. By the cathedral.
as soon as I actually cross that threshold from there, that's it.
You okay with that phone? Do you want me to take off you for a bit?
I'm alright unless you want to do it.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm
Go on, I'll
easy.
let you have a little breather.
Hi, Jed. How you doing, Jed?
I'm smoking, if you see any smoke. It's me. Jed, weren't you the one that I was speaking to when we did Adelphi Hotel from Liverpool? Is that the same person? It's warm, isn't it? And that's 12th Street, and this is Abbey Street that we're going on here now.
Leave me alone.
Okay, so this is one of the oldest streets of Carlisle. I've got a clue where my paperwork is. Here it is. We have investigated on this street before. We did Fox's Cafe Lounge, which is just a little bit further up. I do have a little bit of history on here. Bear with me while I find it. Okay. Yes, that was me. I took my girl the other way to walk around it. We're going back, Jed. We're going to go back as a team. If you YouTube Hotel Adelphi, Cecil, and it's by what are the guys called? Exploring with Fighters. They've done 2 investigations there recently. Really good watch. They went down to the pool area on the second one, the swimming pool. Really, really good. Okay, so Abbey Street was built during the 18th century during a period of experimental growth for Carlisle due to its industrial revolution. And that's all the history I've got on this street. But there's a lot of old buildings. There's some are houses, some are residential, some are shops, some are restaurants. Anyone hear a whistle then?
Yeah.
That was your whistle again. And we're just approaching the cathedral now as well. Thank you.
You alright?
Yeah, you. Good, good. So this is the back of Tully House. Just pop that in there for you to see. It's a nice cafe and everything in there. Oh, the side entrance closed. We'll be able to get in the other way though. So this is a restaurant. What was that?
Back off.
Back off. When I was last here on a walkthrough, I was picking up on a man that had passed of a heart attack in that bit there. So this is the side entrance to the cathedral. This is where we started when we looked down the lane, coming from West Walls. And this is Pater Noster Row. Again, we've got the cobbled streets. Very slippery when it's icy. The cathedral is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So this is the cathedral here. We do have a little bit of info on the cathedral. I did have more, but I left it, so I've just got this little bit here. Carlisle Cathedral is a 900-year-old listed building situated within the site of Carlisle Castle. The cathedral has witnessed more... Hang on, I can't see it. This cathedral has witnessed more sieges than any other cathedral in England. So as you can imagine, the castle, with all the wars with Scotland and things like that went on, the castle and the cathedral were in a lot of sieges. They were attacked quite a lot. Newsham Park, Jed, we are actually going for a team social on the 31st of August. And we are allowed to video record, but we're not allowed to go live. So we will have some videos from our time there. But yeah, we haven't actually paid to rent the whole building out. We've paid like with a ghost haunted houses offence, I think it is. We've paid to go with them, and we are allowed to go off on our own and do our own thing, which is cool. The boardroom, very old pub. We've asked. We've had a no from there, but we would love to investigate there. Okay. So you can see down here you've got the castle just down there. Yeah, so we will be posting the evidence from it over the few days after, I would imagine, Jed. As for getting it actually for us, it is very expensive. I believe around about the £1,000 mark for a night. We don't have that money at the moment, but hopefully in the future. That rain's back. I'm trying to think where it's sheltered. Oh, I can't believe the weather. It's bucketing it down, guys. Absolutely bucketing it down. Yeah, there is tunnels. Carlisle has many of them are closed off now, but Carlisle does have underground tunnels that go very far, probably pretty much under the whole of Carlisle, pretty much, or certainly the city centre. But a lot of them are blocked off now. Although we have been in certain places where we've investigated when you can't see kind of where the tunnels were. I think the cathedral's completely closed. Where's shelter? Where we can get a bit of shelter for a bit? I can't think of anywhere. There's there.
Yeah, I don't think get through there, but... No, you can't.
We should have stayed underground and it said no.
Yeah, they are open. I just don't think there's anywhere with shelter in there. Yes, that's what we're doing tonight, Joe. Sorry, Laura. Lucy. Oh my God. Yeah, we're on a subscriber outing. Crazy people day out.
I've been let out my white jacket.
Going to collection things.
I haven't got a clue what I did with my brolly. I'll put it back. Is it in there? Oh, someone grab that brolly out of there for me, please. My phone's getting soaking.
Carlisle Cathedral. That's where you are.
So this is the cathedral, guys. Thank you. Cheers. That light's producing weird. Look at that off the light.
Ooh.
Oh.
See? The rain, I think.
I wonder if I've got maybe a bit of rain on there or something. 1 minute, guys, while I just sort my phone out. Let's stop now, so it must have been okay.
Open it.
Again, another very beautiful area of Carlisle around here. Has anyone ever been in the in there when they have the light show?
No.
Wow.
Put the lights on.
Well worth going to. It was beautiful. Is that a bit of shelter there? I don't think it is it? It's just two walls. So that was the building we were at before when we got the word prison. We were around the other side of that. Yeah, it was the rain on the phone, Yvonne. I've wiped it off now. It looked pretty though. The Augustinian priory that preceded the cathedral boasted a number of buildings now lost. The cloister was the hub, today just a single arch remains. When the word cloister implies seclusion, those early Augustinian canons were in fact outward looking and in regular contact with the community they served. Nevertheless, prayer was central to the life of the priory and remains at the heart of the cathedral's life today. When you pray, the words spoken by your lips should be alive in your heart. Rule of St. Augustine. Okay, cool. Everyone's getting shelter.
She feels like she's been scratched.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That was, you know, when we were in that, when he sat down in the corner, down there.
From there.
right.
In the corner, I just felt like something sharp or something nipped me.
Are you okay? Yeah? I've got a first aid kit if you want it plastered or anything, but... Is there?
I've just got married.
Did you? Congratulations.
No, not literally married.
What did it say? Married Phil?
No,
No,
she said she just got married.
Oh, right. Thought you said you'd married Phil then.
No.
I hope the wife's not watching.
Are you watching, Danielle?
Oh.
Monks used to chant too. Yeah, you'll have got a lot of monks and things like that around here for sure.
Talking of monks, did you watch that paranormal thing on BBC Film? No. With the Welsh woman? No. Oh, the girl, the grave, the stone. Something like that. Oh, it's good. Nobody believed it.
There'll be the other side of that arch. There'll be a shelter there, won't there? We can do a bit of calling out in there.
It's dying off now. Every time we want to go in.
And we find shelter and it stops raining.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Excuse me, guys. I really did not mean to burp there. It just came out. Imagine living in that. That'd be cool. Yeah, we've got shelter. We'll do a little bit calling out.
Should have fetched the table.
Seeing Kelly's comment. Oh, are you there?
She told me.
So last time I was here and I did a bit of calling out, I was picking up on a gentleman who had a heart attack. Don't feel he was connected anywhere. I feel he was just a visitor. Okay. So, would anyone like to hold for a second? Anybody? Thank you. Okay, if I go shoeborn, anyone who's got it?
It's on.
Is it on already?
Yeah.
Good is wet. I'm actually aware of a child. Little boy thing. Got a Bobby thing.
Quite funny you mentioned that. soon as we set it on media, I got leave me alone,
Okay.
and it's impossible.
Okay. Hello, everybody here, spirits.
Less you do.
Okay. This is Boo Boo. He lights up once he's collaborated. Oh. He lights up when you touch him.
Is that music?
And what happens is like,
It's just me.
Can hear it.
yeah. Is that actually paranormal or is that actually
No,
something
I can hear them.
I can hear them.
Scott's matching them.
They're getting louder. No, I haven't.
You're going to slide the phone under.
Demon. Oh, yes.
Well, there was a group of people in the Salvation.
There's a pub right there. Might be coming from that pub.
Yeah, it's a restaurant, isn't it? Italian restaurant.
Yeah, that.
You know, that sounds like somebody actually playing, not music.
Okay.
Okay.
It's here.
Oh, demon, and then it's here. That sounds good.
I've just sent 50 stars.
Magic.
Magic.
Okay, hello, my name is Sarah. We are paranormal investigators or ghost hunters, whatever you want to call us. We're just here to communicate with you. I was picking up on a little boy before, but I'm not anymore now. But if you are here, touch this bear, look. If you touch him, his paws will light up red. That was me. You can also touch that ball there or the other ball and they light up. They will not harm you in any way at all. You just let us know that you're there. If you touch that and make it light up, then we can maybe talk to you. Get some communication.
Yvonne says she was there because she'd do the Highland fling.
I was tempted.
I did.
Did you get her on camera? Doing it?
Probably.
Yeah.
I used to do Morris dancing, which is similar to... It's like that. What we got? Oh. Okay, bring the camera. Maybe picking up off the wall. Oh no, because it's changing. Would you like to walk towards us, please? We can see you. Come closer, we mean you no harm. If I go and stand next to that, what's it like height-wise?
It's kind
It's
of
just
kind of gone.
you,
Yeah, now that you've moved over there, it's kind of gone. Oh,
It's beside you.
yeah, it's
like
back
there.
now.
Height-wise, child, you think?
Child height, but then there's something just to the other side of this
Is there
pillar
two?
as well.
There's two, isn't there?
Okay. Oh. Hello there. We can see two of you. Do you want to step forward towards us so we know that it's you? That child is there. Step forward a bit.
This one is.
How about putting both hands in the air? Can you do that? I think that one on the left is picking up on
The corner of the wall.
the wall. The one on the right I'm not sure about because it's moved. I think that is just picking up off maybe this bit here. Kind of seeing it as... I'm going to hold out my hand. Can you hold it for me, please?
Cat ball.
Oh. Thank you for touching that ball. Thank you so much. Is that little one still there? Is it gone now?
Kind of gone. Keeps like kind of coming and going, so.
Definitely can feel energy.
But yeah, because I can pick up you with your arm out.
Okay. Whoever it was that touched that bar, please touch it again for me. Make that ball light up. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think this is this little boy, but I'm not 100%. If it is, if you are a little boy, make it light up again straight away, please.
Mist keeps on coming through, like across this screen.
A mist?
Yeah, I was seeing it when I was stood over there, and
And you're out with the rain as
done
well,
it
so
again.
it's definitely not the rain. There's a bear over there and there's another ball. You can touch those as well if you like. Okay, if you're a little boy, make that ball light up again straight away for me, please. Thank you. In my hand I've got a recording device. I'm going to press record. Do you want to come into it? Give me your name, please.
No one's been smoking, have they?
Are you 10 or 11 year old, please? How did you die? Are you connected to the cathedral? Maybe you lived here. I'm going to be quiet just for a moment to give you a chance to talk. Thank you so much for touching that ball for me. Just worth noting, I think that's a train going past. I did feel a bit of a vibration under my foot, but there wasn't a train going past before when that was lighting up, so, okay. I'm just going to play this recording back, see if we can hear you. In the meantime, if you can try and touch that ball that's over there for me, please. Do you want to come into it and give me your name, please? Are you 10 or 11 year old, please? How did you die? Are you connected to the cathedral? Maybe you lived here. I'm going to be quiet just for a moment to give you a chance to talk. Thank you so much for touching that ball for me.
Nothing on there, I don't think.
Sorry, we weren't ignoring you. You're doing amazing at touching that ball. See this one here? I would love for you to touch that one just because it's in a different place.
Yeah. Can anyone else see the long breath when they breathe?
Yeah. The what?
Couldn't do that before.
I noticed that before.
Yeah.
So you were saying you thought you seen like a mist going past that maybe?
It was when I was stood over there, and then when I was here.
Okay. you want to see if you can touch that other ball, like a clever boy? Want to give that go for me? The one that I've just placed there. I'll touch the bear. Boo Buddy loves being kicked. He loves being thrown all over the place. You might even say, wee, you should do it. That's absolutely fine. Do you think you can get it to roll for me? You can get it to roll down the path, maybe towards Boo Boo. You might catch it. Give it a go after 3. 1, 2. That was 2. Make it like the 3S, please. Were you 10 or 11 when you died? Were you older than 11? 12, 13, 14, 15 maybe? Were you younger than 11? Make it light up with the 3S answer, please. Are you still there? Make it like if you are. Thank you. Somebody want to ask anything? Has to be a yes or no answer.
Are you the only spirit here? Is there more than one?
There's a tunnel, a bit of a tunnel. I was given the name Walter earlier. Is that your name? I don't think it is like that.
What name did you get on your gosh?
Anthony.
Yeah, that was what she was just recalling.
What do you mean?
Is that your name, Anthony? Well, ask that again once that ball stops lighting up. If it is Anthony, make it light up again straight away if you can.
Yeah. I've stopped.
That hasn't, it didn't stop, it is. That's,
Oh.
Make it light up again if your name's Anthony, please. Is your name Walter?
Closet.
Thank you. Okay. I don't know, when I think of Walter, I think of an old man, but that's maybe just the name.
I think the Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello Walter, it's lovely to meet you. My name's Sarah. We've got Phil, we've got Aileen, we've got Kelly, we've got Alex, we've got Sammy, and we've got Samara. Yay. I remembered. Do you want to roll that ball towards who you like the most? Pick it up and throw it if you want.
If you throw it at me, I'll try and catch it. Try being the key word.
Stop raining anyway.
Yeah, it's always their foot back out again.
Do you want to try and touch that bear for me? Just the same way that you touched that ball. There's no train going past now. That's still vibrating. There's no car. Put this ball near that one and see if you can touch both of them.
You put that down and then it was...
It was the one went off, yeah. Can you make them both light up at the same time, do you think?
You have a disco.
Then I'll dance. Go on, let's see light that other one up. Clever boy. After 3, 1, 2, 3.
And the train's going past now.
No, it's not.
Bon says put another ball out.
We've only got 2. Okay, well, we have another engine. It's giving you a bad head.
I've got a bad head.
Did that just come on? You could put spirit. Hello. Throw up. Okay. Hello, if I was just trying to, I think it's a man. Don't know 100%. Feels quite authoritative, this gentleman.
Why are you here?
Yeah, like why are you here, authority?
Maybe why the balls have stopped, maybe.
Yeah, it's maybe scared him off.
Is your name maybe Anthony? I think I'm a Scottish connection as well.
It's maybe why we had pipes.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It's
that.
maybe why we had pipes.
Ooh. You know how I thought Scottish connection? Because I thought Robert Bruce, and I think that was just the way my guys were.
There's a few Scottish people on tonight's investigation as well.
Because there's Philsy.
Is Robert Bruce?
I'm here. Ian's here.
Are we all Scottish?
I am.
Oh, did Scots talk in English tonight?
I'm half Scottish as well.
No.
Half my family is Scottish.
I'm here to help tell your story.
I think Mike's talking about the man, to be fair.
We're not trying with the roads.
Yeah, so everyone left go with them.
Oh, couple.
Yvonne thought she heard a man's voice.
I'm not bothered.
Have you used them before? No. Okay, so I'll just kind of explain how they work. So they're basically rods in there, so when you're holding them, you just kind of hold, so you're not touching the top or the bottom, because otherwise you can manipulate them that way. And it's just about keeping your hands as steady as what you can. I usually bring my elbows in and have one slightly lower than the other so them cross over and it just has for it to move them. The best thing to do is just focus on keeping your hands as still as what you can. And then you know you're not manipulating them to move.
It's starting to rain again.
Is that? Right, okay. Keep your hands as upright, yeah, like that, so I'm kind of straight. Something that way slightly. You're right, they want to move themselves. Okay, well, you've got it there, so let's just... Okay, we've given you another way of communicating with us. Those are dowsing rods and a divination tool that have been used for centuries. We can see they're already crossing over, so would you like to try and uncross them for me, please? Make them go the other way. Thank you for touching that ball again. Come out for you. I think you might have, you know, I think they might well be water because they're just... Oh, there you go. They want to cross. Okay, we know that there's a man here, we know that there's a boy here. If either of you would like to try and cross the rods over, please do. Or anybody else, what was it like? Oh, that's wrong.
That's
Phil.
Or anybody else who wants to, please cross them over.
They cross there, I can't see.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Brilliant, thank you. We are calling upon any spirit here that wishes to communicate with us. You can touch those balls, you can touch that bear, or you can cross them rods over that Alex is using there. Once we get a yes, we can communicate with you through those. You can still touch any of those balls. Thank you. Really random question, but do we have Robert the Bruce here? Just because that came in, I think it was just giving me. Oh, they just crossed.
Yeah.
Not completely.
Okay, no, that's fine, that's okay. Thank you for crossing those over.
Crossing all.
Okay, thank you. If you uncross them, please, if you are Robert the Bruce, and leave them crossed if you're not. Okay, that's fine, thank you. Are you female, please? If you are, uncross them. If not, then leave them crossed. I think you might be over water there, you know.
It totally crossed, I think. Yeah, it just feels like it's pulling that way.
It's
Right,
just
if you're female, then I don't need to.
Yeah.
Somebody else
You
know
can
that?
definitely feel it.
Remember?
Yeah, it's
Okay, so...
You feel it straight away.
it seems to be that part all like
Straight away. It's feels
yeah,
Yeah, that was the one that was.
Might move it here. Oh, there. Leave it there.
If there's anybody here that wishes to communicate through those rods, please cross them over for me. Whoever's touching that ball, please touch it again if you're female. Please touch it if you are male.
Please go.
We're going in a moment. Thank you for crossing them, thank you. Are you male, please? Please cross them over if you're male. Please cross them if you're female.
Flash incoming.
I'll ask those questions again. If you're male, that's a man or a boy, please cross them over.
Cat balls are both over here.
Hmm?
Cat balls are both this side.
Oh, the one for that crossed. The crossed, so that's male, thank you. Is this still this little boy that we were talking to before? Cross them over again if you are, right over. A bit of a shake on there. See one of them shaking. Thank you.
I want to talk.
Brilliant, we want to talk to you. Okay.
Were you over 10 when you died? So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and above. Please cross them over if that's right.
Were you under 10? Have you? Were you under 10 when you died? Not 9 or 8 or 7? What's the order if that's right? 6. Even this 5 or 6. Were you 6? So it comes across as older for years. Or you 5? 4? Stephanie. 7? 8? 9? Yeah, I hear that as well. Yeah. 10. Were you 10 when you died? 11? 12? 13?
What do you want?
13, thank you. So you were 13.
Yeah.
Are you able to give me a feeling of how you died, please?
God.
God.
What is that?
Did something happen to your legs? Maybe just the way I'm sitting. Head. Did something happen to your head, please?
It's just that I'm sitting. So yeah, I'm kind of like weak from my knees down. I'm weak from my knees
Yeah,
down.
that's what I feel. I was getting a lot of like, not pain, but I don't know, I felt like blood rushing through my legs. It was quite a weird feeling.
Did you have an accident, please? Were you killed? Were you ill? Stop feeling that. So. Walter, are you still here?
Help.
Help? You need help? Make that ball light up if you do. Cross the rods over, not touch the bear.
We'll move on soon.
What is that?
There are rods, 1,000 rods, there's a ball, there's a bear, and there's us.
Well done for trying the 1,000 rods.
Yeah, well done. They're so hard to hold steady, aren't they? Yeah. After a while, you just need to put these down, it's hurting.
Is there anyone that would like to communicate? Cross them over before we get, please.
Maybe you like to whistle. Do you want to try whistling?
I want to talk.
Cross them over then.
I'm going to move on in a moment, but you can follow us into town if you want.
We've only got 5 minutes to move these ones.
You've got it. Stick a timeline on.
You've been watching too many videos.
I've been watching too much Paranormal Investigations.
I come and go.
You come and go, so you just visit sometimes. I would love to know what era you're from, what decade. Oh, are you from the
What do
1800s?
you want?
We're just here to talk to you. Are you from the 1800s, please? Make that ball light up if you are. What's the rods over? The 4 minutes. Final wheel? Oh. Wet bum.
Not even interested in the catalogue anymore.
No, no. Still stop reading as well, isn't it? Thank you. We'll get them out later if anybody else wants to go.
Wow, I didn't touch that.
What do you mean?
My ghost tube's just gone on.
Yeah.
I didn't touch it.
Okay, it doesn't usually happen, it doesn't normally just switch itself on. Is that what you locked that off, put it back on?
But should I give you them rods and then it knocked off?
We did promise you 5 minutes, so come with us.
I had cramp in my fingers, I'm sorry.
Sammy was saying she's been from the side of the castle where they're still there and that.
Alright. Do you want me to take over on that again, Kelly? Thank you. Well done, subscribers, for trying the dowsing rods.
Thank you all.
I thought I heard a man's voice on EVP a few times. There was a few people coming in and out of the restaurant. Going in the cars, there was a bit of conversation. So you may have picked that up.
Ooh, oh my God, Sarah.
At least it didn't go flying.
When you're too busy
I'm not
watching
laughing, I've got to walk into one.
I know. I need to learn to not watch the camera so much when I'm walking with it, like, definitely. I've just gone bang into a post. I'll have a nice bruise on my shin now.
Yeah, it could be one of us.
I did pick up the EVP recorder, didn't I? I think it'll be in the bag. Yeah, I've got Boo Boo. He went away, but I think the EVP recorder I put in the bag, I think. Oh, I'm going to have to give my shin a little rub, hang on. Oh. It's stinging now. Oh. Hello. You alright?
You're right.
Yeah, good, thank you. Oh. Sorry?
Is that right? You don't need to get through any gates.
No, we came through them gates to the lock now.
No, they're fine. Just whether or not you were trying to get out that end.
No, we're just having a look around, thank you. I know, I did as well. I'm fine, Yvonne. Just a bit of a bruise on my shin.
Yeah, you'll feel that tomorrow.
Feeling it now. Robin. I'd rather it was me than anybody else. Ooh. sorry.
I'm so glad you stood up.
All of us have bagpipes. Like every single one of us have bagpipes. They didn't go on for very long.
Yeah, it did at one point, yeah.
And then obviously Sarah said they picked up in the Scottish thing.
She looked under the door and there was no one there.
Normal person
Do you know
walking.
like the bagpipes?
Yeah, I think that might have been paranormal, that.
Yeah, because they were loud. They got closer.
I heard it.
But then no one was there.
Could
Yeah.
anyone on camera hear it?
Yeah, they'll have heard that, definitely.
But it was like no one there.
It was so loud.
And they weren't doing it.
No, they were just walking.
And you don't tend to play post-track music.
And if you were practising, you practice for a bit longer than that as well, I think.
And it was one like...
I don't think I've got my brolly.
It wasn't in the car.
No. Did I pick up the brolly? Has anyone got the brolly?
Highland Fling, yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no, it's not that at all.
It was beside your bag, Sarah, back there.
I think I've left it, you know. Can I just give you that second, Aileen? Let me just do a check. I think I've left the brolly.
It was beside the bag.
Oh, it's in the bag, it's fine. We've got a long lane, I think. Yeah.
She asked if we needed any big things. I asked if we could have got outside.
Yeah, we should pass it to go in.
Yeah, would you mind if we do
Sarah,
Earlier?
Sarah, was that Yvonne saying they heard the bagpipes? Was that on before?
Yeah, I've heard the bagpipes, yeah. That's odd though, because, like I say, if it was somebody practising, I think we'd practice for a little bit longer.
It wasn't that long at all.
And it got closer and then got distant.
Yeah.
Right, which is Long Lane? I think
It's
Go further down.
Do you want me to set that or you?
I'm on it just now. It's okay.
It seemed to merge around. Yeah. It seemed to go up that street.
Yeah, if it came from a distance and got to us,
Yeah, and
we
then
just
went
sort of went away with it.
And if you think there was a lot of wars between the Scottish and the English as well.
Yep.
You know, so...
In the corner. Where in the corner?
Oh, which corner? I'm going to have to find some there for the wheel line. If I can move it in.
Yvonne says need to block the time and go back to see if it was paranormal.
Yeah. You mean as in go back a different time and see if we hear it at the same time?
Is that what you mean, Yvonne?
And see if we hear it.
Check out. What he means.
Yeah. Send us a message, Yvonne.
8:30, she says.
Yeah, it was about 8:30. I mean, if it was like, say, I don't know, they had somebody playing bagpipes in there, they would have played them for a lot longer than that.
And it wasn't there when we first got there, was it? It was a few.
I just thought the same thing.
Was there anyone playing bagpipes in there tonight?
But we would have been playing them for longer than that, even if we was playing it for 5-10 minutes.
And it just was not there, I think.
And then we never heard it again.
No.
We never heard it when we were around the castle area, and bagpipes travel with the noise of it.
Yeah, this is it.
And there's no one in there. So it can't be really in there. Yeah, this is
Long
it.
lane, if you grab that and there's Jim Thompson.
Oh, I see. Thanks. It's good to do what Sarah did.
Around about here where I was picking up on that gentleman the last time, and it's like he had his knee blown off, because I kept going like that. Okay, it's a little bit about Long Lane. Long Lane is a solitary medieval brick lane which is part of the historic quarter of Carlisle. It is a path between Fisher Street and Castle Street dating back to medieval times. And it was said that Mary Queen of Scots, when she was imprisoned in Carlisle Castle, would walk down that street up here to go to the cathedral that we've just been to. So I don't know if you want to, should we do any calling out, do you think, here? I'm not picking up on anything, I'll be honest, but maybe walk a little bit further down, just so we forget. I'm starting to get a bad belly, but I don't know if it's because I need the toilet.
Kitchen.
Maybe a kitchen in there. Hello, my name is Sarah.
You can't understand.
These are my friends. We're here to communicate with you if you wish. There's just a ghost tube up on at the moment that you can communicate through. If you want to give us your name. There's a cameras in there, might be pin for a week.
You should have went in the boardroom. Sarah, you should have went in the boardroom.
Yeah, it's a bit cheeky asking though, isn't it, if you're not getting a drink? Unless you just want to go in for a drink.
Do you want to borrow my card?
He's got a card.
Oh, you are there. Oh.
Table.
Table.
Sarah comes up
Do you
with
want a
card
drink
and
and then it
somebody else
says
goes,
table?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it is handled. It's the same people that put the watch.
I'm not bothered about the cameras, it's... I'm not bothered about the cameras, it's just if I get fined.
Can you not do some calling out in that car park?
Yeah. I think we should maybe just got St. Cuthbert service. I think I might be alright going behind the bin, you know.
Go behind this bin, easy.
Yeah. Go on, go away with that camera.
Oh, sorry.
It's an AM, yeah.
There's two.
There's two. So
What?
there's St. Cuthbert's Church, so you've got
2 trees.
London Road.
I'm asking where it is. And someone's saying there's two.
There's St. Cuthbert's Church is London Road by Domino's, isn't it?
No, it's not. That's St John's.
Is it?
St
Where's
John's.
St Cuthbert?
It's by the tide farm.
I'm going, please don't go. Stay and talk to us. Tell us your story.
Yes. Yes, it is by West Walls.
Please don't go.
There's
Oh no,
two.
sorry, I'm going.
And there's two.
We've got the SLS one.
I've used my SLS allowance for Ghost Tube today.
I have.
I didn't record videos. I don't know, but it's nice and warm.
The bookends.
Bookends. I think that's what that is.
That's the back of the building, I think. So if you're watching, we would love to investigate. What do you think, guys? Do you want to walk up to the church? Is it? Maybe the light.
It's sheltered here though as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took a video when we were at
Mum's
the
watching out the
and
window
we had
there.
both the couples next to each other, and in between them, the video was just constantly zooming in and out as if there was something sat right
Yeah,
in
that's
between.
like what mine keeps doing.
That's cool.
But I took a 6-minute video, so I'll get it edited
Fantastic.
when I get used to it.
What does everyone want to do?
Just be picking up because of the light performance of it.
Yeah. Yeah, come on then, we've got to say. We'll end up back where we started.
No wonder it's sportsman.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
It's the two things.
Have you ever asked them, Sarah?
Said there's 2.
Sarah, have you ever asked the sportsman?
Yes. She said, we don't have anything happen here and we wouldn't like to disturb it. So I thought, fair enough.
What about the boardroom?
I've handed leaflets in twice and we've had nothing. Never asked them directly, mind, but...
No, there's only one sister up.
Is there?
Yeah. Carlisle, yeah.
Just when it said there was 2, you know.
I've seen the trees though. You said about the tree, and then it said there's 2.
Yeah.
There's 2 trees.
Oh, what's that?
Aye.
I didn't notice that.
See, to meet you.
To me, to you.
Oh, there's enough for you to jump on here, isn't there?
Tug of war going on. So we're coming up very soon to the Crown and Mitre Hotel, which is
Extremely
one of
low battery.
the most haunted
Have you asked
hotels in
them?
Cumbria. Yes, twice again.
And they said no.
No, keep handing leaflets to every time we go past them, like, put one in. We haven't had a no, but we just haven't had a yes.
What about
we
the
would
County
like you.
Hotel?
Extremely low battery.
Oh, is it? I have got a power bank.
Or the...
Where is it? Yeah, I'll just drop it a second. Okay, there's going to be a bit of a thing going on with the phone. I'm just going to attach the power bank to it. So bear with us, please.
Oh, down there.
Okay. Cool, power bank's on. So yeah, the Crown and Mitre Hotel is known as one of the... nearly lost chairs. The Crown and Mitre Hotel is known as one of the most haunted hotels in Cumbria. Again, another place that we would love to investigate. They hold weddings and everything here. I will show you once we get a bit closer.
Yes, you got one between them so they have to stand there. Yes, yes. Yeah.
So that's what I can't wait to go there because I
Yes, can I go to that one?
What's
You
that?
do the one at Ammon.
What one, Anna?
So you were doing an outdoor one and
Oh yes, we will be at some point. Yeah.
Put me down for that, I'd like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
because of that guy that I told you about.
No problem.
Yeah, he did from a tree.
Yeah. I think you told us about that,
Yeah.
did you? So this is the Crown and Mitre, guys. Massive hotel. And extremely, extremely haunted. Another place I would love to get, the Guildhall Museum down there. It's one of the oldest buildings in Carlisle. Run down and show you. And then you can see just the angle of it and currently an Italian restaurant.
Yes.
The oldie brick.
Primani.
That's been a weird of seeing you then.
I've been in there yet.
In there, no.
Yeah.
I've seen the prices and it put me off, if I'm honest. Yeah.
Aye, blackjack we call them. That's what they call me. to watch out.
My shin's throbbing.
You're right.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just going to have a bit of a lump in the bruiser then.
But yeah, no, I'd say Annan would be a good one, like.
Yeah.
It's closing, isn't it?
100% be a good one.
House of Fraser, yeah, closing down.
House of Fraser is? Oh,
Yeah.
God. There's going to be nothing left.
Chapter shops and bookies.
Is there?
Takeaways.
Yeah.
There's going to be nothing left in Carlisle at this rate.
Later, I'll have a spoon.
We're going up my lane. Big Cuthbert's Lane is my lane.
No, we're not.
Is it? Oh.
It's my last name, so that's why I said it. Hi!
Took them out the garlands for the day.
Oh, come on. Go past day release. Wait, in the garlands.
Are you like even on there?
Oh, that'd be good doing one in there, Sarah. It'd be good doing one in there.
In garlands? Oh, God, yeah. A lot of them are houses and flats now. A lot of it. It's raining again. Oh, this.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, well.
Long day.
Okay, so this is the back of the Crown and Mitre. Also meant to be haunted, that car park as well. And we've got St Cuthbert's Church here. We've got the Sportsman pub here, one of the oldest pubs. And then literally through that way, you've got West Walls. So we're going to have a little wander around in here.
You did this years ago, a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Nice, and you got to the entrance where the car park is.
yeah.
And it came up nice on the ghost tube.
Alright.
And I know somebody passed away in that car park. It was nice.
No way. Oh, wow. Okay. Got a bit of rain on the phone again, bear with us. Showing the lights all weird. Look like stars. So we don't actually have any information about this church, but I can tell you that it's very old and very beautiful inside. We've got the tithe barn just over there. I think we did a little bit of calling out by that doorway last time. Got some of the old gravestones. Can anyone see a year on them? They're
1957.
1937.
Really? It looks older than that, doesn't it?
1808.
Oh, that's old, 1808. You won't see them ones, I don't think. There's literally just all round, there's just all gravestones. Oh, okay, we need to do calling out here. There's a reef down here. I feel quite emotional, and I think it's a girl energy. Let me just. Hello, my name is Sarah. It's like a history school trip, love it. Yeah, go for it if you want. I'm picking up on a little girl energy here. Well, I'll say little, I think she's probably more 10, 11.
Never.
I feel very emotional with it as well. I feel like I want to cry. Everyone wants to come down and see if they can feel any of that. quite an overwhelmed feeling. Okay. Doing one more. Oh, this is the one that sounds great. That's why I wear long coats. You can sit anywhere you want. Are you here? Can I knock on this door? Want to knock back? I feel like you want to cry. Yeah, I'm feeling that emotion as well. It's got like the image of you just sat there with your head down crying.
My eyes are watering.
Not likely.
Right.
Do you want to sound that side? See if you can feel it on that side. I can feel it's that here.
We're going to wet bum though, I haven't got a long coat on my clothes.
No, you are.
Did anybody else hear that?
Yeah, we had
Sounds like
It sounded like plastic.
It sounded like a stone.
See if you can feel it. I can't. Yeah.
We've got some toys for you.
First time I was with
Tissue's dead to care.
Did I just say
Like, you
Did I
just
just say
want to...
hoo-hoo then? Did I not go hoo-hoo?
Alex was talking.
Somebody knocked on that door before me, heard something behind us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I knocked on the door and then we had them to So you just want to...
Hello, sweetheart. My name is Sarah. We've got Aileen and we've got Samara here as well, sat down here. And up there we've got Kelly, Alex, Sammy and Phil.
Are you scared?
No, I'm a little bit anxious, but don't think it's my anxiety.
Feel upset.
Yeah, so I think I just feel really sad. Want to try banging on the door again? Bang back for me if you can.
Behind you.
Lovely.
Come and touch me.
Just what a paranormal investigator loves to hear. It's behind you.
I've placed a ball down on that top step. If you touch that, that will light up. It will not harm you. If you can roll it off that step, I'll be super impressed. Why are you so sad?
Hot.
I'm not at the minute now, I'm just nice.
Just been given a dog. And then I asked why you were upset.
It's inside.
Did you lose your dog? What's going on, girls?
Before we just had tapping. And we sit over here.
There was a couple of times, sounded like a stone being thrown a couple of times.
Help, yeah. Yeah, it was like a stone hitting stone, or like, you know, when you hit like a plastic drain pipe.
Right.
Sounded like that.
It's not like an anxious, depressed feeling, isn't it?
Like a lost feeling.
Yeah.
Do you feel it, Ellen?
Like an empty.
I come and go.
Okay. Are you looking for your dog, please? Dog. Okay. We heard a stone thrown over that way before. If that was you, please do it again. Okay, my hand is recording device. It allows us to hear what our ears cannot hear. I'm going to press record. I want you to come and speak into it if you can.
I remember.
What's your name, please?
It's not easy.
Are you looking for a dog? Why are you so upset? That's me saying if that picks it up. How was that?
Over by the pub, I think.
How one to you, please? Are you able to say the name of one of us here? I'm going to go quiet for a moment and just give you a chance to say anything that you wish to say.
I'm not sure.
George, come in to me. Give me your name, please. Are you 10 or 11 year old, please? How did you die?
This is the last one, is it not?
Are you connected to the cathedral?
Yeah, that is the older one. I thought it was. I've missed one somewhere. Oh,
Be quiet.
no, I don't even know how to get back to it. Should play the last one.
George, come in to me. Give me your name, please.
Same one as before. I'll have a fiddle with that fail and
Okay.
see if I can find it.
You girls feeling something?
Back on the court soaking. You picking up an injury? Yeah. I wonder if that's like where she sat.
Come outside.
Where she sat and cried. You already are
You come and join
outside.
us.
Folder.
Sitting here, I've got a different feeling to sat there. Yeah.
Oh, I'm useless with this thing. I don't know how to get the oldest one. I'm going to knock it off and back on it. That was the last one.
Like,
What were you hearing down there?
That tapping again.
That's happened. You sure it's not the rain?
I'm going to look
Yeah.
to see if there's anything it could hit, like a...
I'm confused.
We'll go over there in a minute and we'll do a bit of calling out over there.
Feeling feels sick.
Get out your engine. You okay getting up them steps? Oh, see what you mean there, lad.
Yeah.
18.
1897 above it.
Right, see if I can
1897.
find that last one again. No, it's fine. I'll have a listen to it later when I get home.
It's cold.
It's hot before.
Yeah, no, it's cold.
Should we go over there just to see what them noises were you were hearing? I've just got the one more.
Yeah.
The people at home
Feel
were
better
hearing like something banging on tin.
Like, yeah, like tin or plastic.
Like as if, like, you know, like,
Yeah, I heard like something sat down there.
yeah.
When Sarah was trying to listen to the... We heard a little banging noise before, like something hitting metal. Was that you? Can you do it again for us?
We're here. Can you hear her?
No, we could feel her.
Definitely feel something here.
Wish I could see. Like actually see spirit. I'd love to. I can sense and I can feel and I can see like a mist sometimes, but not very often I see a soul figure.
Well, yeah, if they can do SLS cameras, surely they can do SLS glasses.
Right. That's a good idea, that. Imagine the weight they'd be there.
My name is Samara. What is yours? Yeah, that'd be good. SLS glasses. Yeah. So if anyone comes with that,
Patented by PIC.
if anyone,
Nobody else can do that.
no, if anyone else does SLS glasses, then
God. Quite convenient with that church.
we just have a button that we record. I did think about bringing the SLS
tonight, but
download the information. Yeah, USB, that's the word.
the SLS doesn't work that well outdoors. And I've returned the thermal imaging.
Yeah.
Got a refund on it, it's broke.
It's warm.
Yeah. Yeah, can I get you got it warm before on?
I've just had God and then it's warm.
Isn't that a good idea? I'm going to invest on them. Albert. I asked for his name.
Okay.
It asked my name. So I said, Samara, what is your name? Albert.
Albert. Hi, Albert. There's your face on the graves. How old are you, Albert, please?
What time are we on? 9:30.
Maybe we just end the live and
So we get along there.
because we've kind
too.
of been everywhere. What?
So we get along there too.
Maybe that's the girl you're picking up on.
I think she was older. She's an 11-year-old as well. Could be the 11-year-old.
This is his daughter.
Yeah.
What's that one?
5 of his daughters.
Five of
Do you want to go back to the castle so you can go where you're going to go?
Infancy.
That's alright.
You sure?
I will do that another day though.
What's that?
The bit at the castle we wanted to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Under the thing.
To be fair, we could do another Carlisle Old Streets and there's other areas that we could go to that we haven't done. Francis' daughter. Is your name Francis, that little girl? I think she's more like 8 or 9, like I think. She's enjoying it. Can you whistle?
Randy,
No, Randy.
Oh,
come
Randy.
over here.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it did. It said Randy and then come over here.
Oh, aye.
Oh, that'd be Albert wanting you, Samara.
You can touch me, but not inappropriate.
Shall we end the live?
It's behind
Oh, okay.
Where are we?
Oh, it's again that noise.
We're at St. Cuthbert's Church.
Oh, yeah, I've got yeah, there's a pan. Yeah.
Where's the water drip?
Yeah.
It'll be coming from the ceiling.
But there's no water.
Don't do creep and crawlies, guys.
Should we end the live and go for a little drink? End them up for that? Sit down before we head back?
Fine by me.
Yeah? We're walking through town. Where should we go? The boardroom? Shall we? Boardroom? Anywhere? I'm easy like. We could go there, the Sportsman.
Oh,
Go
we're
to
not going
Rouge.
see Mandy.
Yeah, I've got the Sportsman. Okay.
Go to Rouge.
No, I don't fancy getting
Walkabout.
She's probably close anyway, don't she?
Yeah. Walkabout. Botchagate will be busy mind with the game.
It's Tuesday night, but I'll school tomorrow.
Okay guys, we're going to just walk you back into town and we're going to end the live. We may be going to that Penrith house on Saturday She hasn't got back to us yet, so I've said she's got until tomorrow to confirm. If she doesn't, then I don't think we'll be investigating Saturday unless we find something else. Okay? And then the following Saturday we are investigating Yvonne's house. Again, she's having more paranormal activity happening, mainly the dog seeing stuff, the odd noises here and there. So if Yvonne wants to, she can tell you what's been happening there. So we've got Yvonne's. We've also got, oh God, let me wrap my brains. Not yet booked in, so a bit of exclusive news for you guys. We are on the 31st of March investigating Hawks Head Grammar School Museum. That is going to be epic, I think. It's a 1600s building. It used to be an all-boys school. William Wordsworth studied there. And it's currently a museum, and it has a few other uses as well. So we're doing that on the 31st. We're also returning to the Rock pub, formerly the Curragh, on the 11th of April. And obviously we'll get a few more booked in as well in the meantime. But yeah, so we've got quite a lot coming up. Exciting stuff. I think there's one I've missed, but I can't think right now. So yeah, guys.
Protection before we...
Yeah, we will do. Right, guys, we're going to end the live and we're going to do protection before we leave here. We will see you all at the next investigation. So everybody want to say bye.
Bye.
Yay. Bye, everyone.